head.
Okay. Can you hold this for me?
Gotta turn that thing over.
What thing over?
That screw on your left hand side. On the side.
About it.
Down, 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 down. Why are you going up? Down. Bring your hand down. Yes, that one. Unloosen that.
So this isn't just...
Don't just unloosen that. Now drop it. Yeah, too far up. Yeah, about there. Yep. Maybe twist it this way. Oh, too far up. Yep, there.
Thank you.
What did that?
What enough? Emmy's looking occupied again, so this is day 9 of our diet.
10.
You said day 9. Oh, day 10. Day 10 of our diet. It's a Wednesday, the second week. And we just finished our weigh-in making our shakes. It's 5:25 right now, but this is 5 minutes fast. So 5:20 in the morning. I don't know what kind of day we're going to have, but yeah, yesterday did the same thing. Started with my shake, had my bar and a drink of water. I've been enjoying drinking the water now since I've been on this program, and bought some more green tea, about a different flavour, watermelon this time, which is also nice. You can have that tea hot or cold or chilled. It's very nice. That's the #1 seller, actually, those drinks in Australia. So if you do get them, you will be guaranteed that they do taste nice, especially for the sweet tooth people. But if you're not too sweet, then you can weaken it a little bit and put a bit more water in. Didn't have a fantastic day at work, even though I was feeling energised. Personality clashes, I guess, which is expected in my job. So I followed through with my shake, my bar, water in between. What else did I do? I didn't have any soup. I've been off the soup for a bit. I think I'm going to go back to that. I can't say that I have the 5 in the room. The 5 supplements. Actually, I've just been in between, because it's been enough to fill me. I've been having like the green tea that really fills me up, and then I had my shake, I had my bar, I had water, and then I come home, I make my dessert, and I didn't have that until late, about 8 o'clock, because I had the green tea before I had my dessert. So yeah, and I was filled, and that's pretty much all I had for that day. And my weigh-in weight is at 79.6, so I'm now in the 70s. Still got another 8.4 kgs to lose, and I would hit my target goal. But we'll see when we get there. And I don't know how long that's going to take. Maybe it's going to be sooner. Yeah, yesterday I was 81.2 Yeah.
Your
Yeah,
book.
80. I was 80.2. And now I'm 79.6.
Awesome.
Yeah. I better check that in my book.
Morning. Me. I'm not sure what's happening. But I haven't lost any weight today. I'm sitting on 141.4 again, like yesterday. Once again, feeling a little bit, what is it, disappointed. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. I've tracked all my food, and even I've got this new app. It's called, don't know what it's called, Tasia or something like that, and it's saying that yesterday I was eating about 1100 yesterday it's saying I ate 666 calories, but I think I missed something, dinner. It is, hang on, I'll just put in my dinner. Let's see what else. Vegetable soup. So now I had my vegetable soup. That's 1, 2, 3, and a chocolate drink. Yeah, chocolate. Yeah, so just carry on talking, hon.
Yeah, just checked in my book, and yes, I was 80.2 yesterday, 79.6 today. Am I happy? I'm not sure, because Hemi's doing the same, and yesterday he went up, so I'm not too sure about the measurements. Maybe I'm going down, yet I'm not losing weight. I don't know. I'm not going to trust these scales, actually. We're doing it daily. It's showing good numbers for me, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Hemi. Maybe it's to do with our metabolisms and how we're taking the products. So I notice with Hemi, he is having apple cider vinegar with water, even though it has no calories in it, apparently. No calories in it, with his supplement. So that he has that first, and then his supplement half an hour later. I have the olive oil with the Himalayan salt, and then my, it's 1 tablespoon olive oil, pinch of Himalayan salt, and then I have my shake. Even when we make our desserts, has always come out less and not set well, and mine come out fluffy and set really well. But he has had times when his has come out set. Little things that we haven't quite figured out why things are happening. I'm not working today, so that's going to be good for me. Yesterday I didn't have a very good day at work. I spoke about the stage of having clarity, and I didn't get clarity yesterday, that's for sure. But that's still a work in progress.
On this app, it's saying that yesterday I consumed 939 calories, and that would have been the day before 2. My normal intake of calories is 3.5, 4,000, and I'm down to 939 calories. That's with everything, like the shakes, soups, desserts, my tablets, the oil, salt, apple cider and honey, apple cider, and that's pretty much all I'm taking. And this app is saying that I'm doing 939 calories per day. Yeah, and why I'm not, well, my wife reckons I'm losing it in the look, but when it comes to the weight, it's not showing that. And even when I'm wearing clothes, it seems to be, I don't know, clothes seem to be quite heavy, because every time I strip down, it comes back to, well, today I stripped down and it came back to my normal weight of the 141.4. But when I put it back on, it looked like I gained. I was really surprised. So I remember doing a diet program years ago, and get that alarm again. I remember doing a diet program years ago, and I remember the ladies always telling the people at the time to take off their big jackets or their shirts if they wanted to, because it actually adds weight. To see it actually happening to me, and I've just got this top on and my pajama pants, and I thought they were quite light, but yeah, interesting. Yeah, like I said, I'm disappointed, but my wife says she can see me losing, but the numbers are so different. I don't want to go back to their belief that I'm just big boned, because big bone don't wobble. Neither does big bone have jelly. So I'm trying to stay positive at this time. I was really hoping that it would have been a little bit of a loss, but yeah, probably have to do a little bit of research on Facebook to see what's going on. I am really disappointed on my numbers at the moment. My blood sugars, they're great. From last week, from sitting on 11, 12, we're down to 6.8 this morning, so not doing too bad. Yesterday I was feeling a little bit queasy, really hungry. At times I was feeling hungry, but when I have my shakes or my water, that kind of filled me up. But when I had, yesterday afternoon, come home, I was feeling really hungry, the stomach was really grumbling, and I had all my shakes and all my things, so all I had left was my hot water and hot water and apple cider to drink. That wasn't until about 9 o'clock. That seemed to time me over. I had that with a bit of honey just to have a good night's sleep. Yeah, because I had this condition in my blood, polycythemia vera something, I forgot what it was again. It kind of thickens my blood. So on looking on YouTube and seeing how keep forgetting things. The olive oil and the Himalayan salt and the apple cider is great for doing certain elements, curbing my diabetes, curbing heart conditions and stuff like that. That's why I take them. But still at a shocked at not losing anything. Really surprised.
Yeah, well, even though the measurements don't measure up sometimes the way we want them to, we're doing this as a lifestyle. So, and him is getting good results from his BSLs, so it's actually for health that we're doing this, our health as well. It's not just for the weight loss.
For me, it's for the weight loss.
It's a life-term goal. So yes, the weight loss will come in time if we can be patient.
That's it, I'm not a patient person. And to be honest, at this stage, being day 10, week 2, if my results don't change, I could find myself slipping and thinking, no, bugger this, what the hell, if nothing's happening, yeah, I'm at the stage of thinking, well, bugger this. You know, having all this nice food around me, smells and all that, and thinking, well, that's where I'm at the moment. I'm really thinking, well, if not going to lose much, and not, you know, it's not easy, hasn't been easy. If this is the result that I'm going to keep getting, I'm at this stage where thinking, well, okay, let's try a burger, let's try some fish and chips, let's try this. I'm really at that stage because of no weight loss at the moment. That's just being honest.
Okay. Well, like I said right from the start, I'm committed because I know what's good for me, and I haven't made good choices in the past. I haven't made good decisions in the past. This is a good decision, and this is a commitment, and I have a target goal. I intend to achieve it, because this is one thing I know I can. I guess a lot of the believing has got a lot to do with it, until you get there. You are never a hopeless cause until you yourself, you give up. So that's not what I intend to do.
So if I give up, I'm a hopeless cause. Isn't that what you just said?
Well, what I mean, he really takes the numbers out of whack and takes the words out of whack. I think you know what I mean. That if you feel that you're not going to, you know, you're believing that you're not going to reach your target goal just because of a couple of numbers for, it's been how long since you've been this weight? And we haven't even got on the second week of our diet. And he sees numbers on the scales, and all of a sudden the thought is gone of us having this commitment, us going through this diet and losing 5 kgs in 1 week. I don't remember him doing that ever at all since we started this program.
I don't know why she's raising your voice, because the camera's right there.
Well, I'm sorry I raised my voice, but you take my words out of whack. I did say it's a hopeless cause, but I meant a hopeless cause in the mind. Not a hopeless cause of you, the person. It's a hopeless cause when you're committed to something you're actually not believing you're going to receive it.
All I said
or you're going to allow little things.
All I said was, at this stage, because we have to be honest with our feelings, honest about what we're thinking.
Yeah, well, don't analyse my words.
So, to be honest,
to
that's how
suit
I'm
your
feeling
mind.
and that's how I'm thinking. I can't sugarcoat it and say, yeah, awesome, I haven't lost anything today, I'm still going strong, I'm not going to think about this. And look, to me that's bullshit. Because it's a diet, it's...
you thought about the burger, you thought about the measurements.
See, you're not listening. I have to be honest about what I'm thinking. If I don't tell you what I'm thinking, I'm not telling you the true journey. So my reason of explaining it is for those people that are going through it, and then you get to a stage like this and you're plateauing, you get to think that, you know, stuff it. Yep, I'm at that stage. Stuff it. That's where I'm at. That's my train of thought and that's my thinking. I don't know. It's up to us to make those decisions. It's not up to us to listen to negativity. We shouldn't listen to negativity, regardless of how it's said. It's your feelings, your thoughts, and this is how I'm feeling, this is my thought. And just want to say to everyone out there that this is where I'm at the moment, and that's just telling the truth. I'm not going to tell you that it's just a useless thing or a bad decision not to carry on, or this is where I'm at on day 10. I could have said the same thing yesterday, but I didn't. I'm saying it today because I never had those thoughts yesterday. Only to see my numbers today and think, wow, what's the point? Like I said, this is where I'm at now. Let's see how we go in a couple of days' time. And just letting you know, people, it's okay to think negative thoughts. Accept them, claim them, take them on, because they're your thoughts. And which way you go, it's up to you. Which way I go today, it's up to me. I plan on carrying on. All I said was my thought is, this is how I'm feeling. Or my feeling is, this is how I'm feeling. And this is how I'm thinking. Just so people out there that do try to do it and they get to this stage and think, well, stuff it. Yep, kia ora, I'm at that stage. Because on YouTube and stuff like that, you'll see a lot of things where people say that they give negative reviews on it and all the rest, and they probably only tried it for maybe a week or so, or they've tried it for the full period. For some people it's for them, for others it's not. There are other ways, and this is one method we're trying at the moment. There is another stage after this, like we mentioned at the start, and that's about counting calories. I'm not going to philosophize anything, except to tell you how I think, how I feel through these series of videos. Yeah, I haven't lost any weight today. My blood sugars are coming down. My wife believes I'm losing weight by what she sees. Yeah, they're pretty much all me covered.
Yeah. I apologise if my words are hard, but to me this is serious. It is about my weight too. I know what, I've had my share of my little sickness, which I'm glad to say is now, I don't have it. What I do want to say is that you can do it. You can think it, you can say it, and you can do it. And if you do find yourself going through some negative things, then look at the things that encouraged you, the things that are working. Those are the things you focus on. And let that take care of itself, because tomorrow is another day.
Try to. It's not easy. Just take it one step at a time. I'm going to keep trying, just going to keep doing it. What this is also telling me that I might have to start increasing my exercise. But like I said, I don't really want to start that till next week because of my low calorie count. Next week or the week after. So I'm kind of holding steadfast to that. that I'm not going to start any exercise one. I'm doing exercise at work, mainly just standing, not so much walking around, unless walking around in town's part of it, but more so standing on my feet for long periods of time. And you're doing a lot of sitting at work, but doing a lot of standing. It might mean that I just have to do a little bit more exercise, but like I said, I don't want to start doing that until later, like next week. But that's just me. I'm setting little goals ahead of myself, and I kind of don't want to rush things. Yep, I know that I want to get to a certain level of my weight, but I don't want to push it too fast. I could try all these other methods, but we're on this method at the moment. It's another thing about this diet, it's about the 21-day habit change. They tell you that it takes 21 days to change a habit. So decreasing the foods for 21 days as a start, having meals at certain times during the day as a start, having dinner before 6 o'clock as a start. All those little components are all little milestones, but just taking it one step at a time. And like I said, I don't want to rush anything. Yeah, I do want a certain level, but I don't want to rush it. Next week, by the looks of this, if all of this stays the way it is, my weight and stuff, it's just indicating that I need to do more exercise. So, yep, I'll start booking in for a gym membership next week and turn up to the gym, even if it just is just to get there and look around and have a smell of the gym. Then hey, that's a lot better than what I did before, nothing. So yeah, I think that's what it's indicating for me to do, is doing more exercise at this stage. But like I said, don't want to push it, just going to take it step by step. I've got certain goals, get through this week, start the gym maybe next week. Why I'm saying maybe and not giving it a definite, I just want to keep an eye on my energy levels through the week, that's all. Because like I said, my normal consumption of calories is 3,500 to 4,000 calories per day. That's to maintain my 147 kg frame. But now I'm down to 900 to 1,000 calories per day. So I just want to maintain my energy levels. No good me going to do a hard hour workout or a session and then I flake out, because that's not going to help me in my diet later. Yeah, just being mindful of those little things, setting little milestones and to work towards a bigger goal.
Yeah. I'm just reminded of a situation that happened yesterday at work, and my job is actually quite active. I'm moving hoists around, people around, I'm doing so many things in such a short time frame to fit in with other people, and that's just part of the job, that I am always, most of the time, on my feet and moving around quickly, sometimes running. But that's just me and the job, because I like to have things done quickly. But then I realise that I have to slow down at times. I do have to slow down because my actions are going faster than my thoughts, and then I tend to miss things and not pay attention to the smallest things. But what I got out of that situation, which was quite out there yesterday, was it's not in the things